Just 4 days to the lapse of the ultimatum issued to President Uhuru Kenyatta and the government by the Coalition for Reforms and Democracy called to convene the National Dialogue Conference, 50 members of parliament who are members of the Inter-Party Parliamentary Caucus met to deliberate on how to ease the friction caused by CORD's demands. The caucus, similar to the 1997 Inter-Party Parliamentary Group IPPG that was formed to negotiate constitutional reforms, has selected a 33-member committee to harmonize key national issues that require dialogue and approach them in a bipartisan manner. 25 members will be sourced from the National Assembly, with Jubilee and CORD getting 12 slots each, while the chairman will be a member drawn from outside the two coalitions. The Senate will have 8 members, 5 male and 3 female.
We cannot just sit and watch. We have to do something, however small. That's how democracies function.
The committee has identified 5 issues that will form its agenda for deliberations. They are the state of the country's security, restructuring of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC), eradication of poverty, the fight against corruption, and implementation of devolution.
And so we have committed ourselves to do what we can for now.
But the Musimi committee could have taken off on the wrong tangent after the Jubilee Alliance's leadership in the National Assembly and the Senate disowned it.
The Jubilee coalition leadership is not party to it, and our coalition is not part to it. Why do I say so? Number one, the call for dialogue by the CORD coalition, the 5 issues, all the 5 issues, if they come to Parliament, they will be addressed by respective committees of Parliament.
The Jubilee parliamentary leaders insist that the issues raised by CORD can be addressed through the mechanisms provided for in the Constitution.
There's no shortcut. I mean, Kenya has left the days of Fungamano, the days of the Serena talks, the days of the IPPG, the days of Saba Saba. All this has been resolved by the Constitution of Kenya 2010.
Even though the Inter-Party Parliamentary Caucus has listed CORD's demands for national dialogue among the issues to be deliberated on, the opposition team insists its Saba Saba rally at Uhuru Park was on. The Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, gave CORD the go-ahead to host the rally, but insisted that the opposition leaders must ensure that their supporters do not disrupt activities in the city on Monday.
I think we should disabuse ourselves of the language that there is an authority somewhere that grants a permit for people to have a meeting. That regime of law went a long time ago, even before the Constitution of Kenya was proclaimed in August 2010.
Meanwhile, the Catholic Church bishops have urged CORD to call off its planned rallies, including the Saba Saba rally for Monday. The clergyman who spoke after meeting President Uhuru Kenyatta today at State House, Nairobi, said the dialogue being sought by the opposition could be pursued through existing institutions. They said the rising political temperatures do not augur well for the nation's unity and progress. Francis Gashuri for the Citizen Business Center.